Welcome to Revelation Unraveled. I'm your host, William Tapley, also known as the third eagle of the Apocalypse and the co-prophet of the end times. Today is Super Bowl Sunday, and a lot of YouTubers have asked me, will this be a prophetic event? And I really don't know the answer to that, but our Lord has used sporting events and other events in the past to predict the future. For example, just a couple years ago, the Triple Crown prophecies predicted the fall of Obama, his defeat by terrorism. And several years before that, the Miss USA pageants depicted the fall of America before the other nations. Now it's possible that this year's Super Bowl will predict the fall of the Catholic Church, because one of the teams is the New Orleans Saints. And the symbol for the New Orleans Saints, by the way, is the fleur-de-lis, which is a religious symbol. It symbolizes the Trinity, and it is also used in depictions of the Annunciation of the Blessed Virgin Mary. Now the saints in the book of Revelation are crushed by the Antichrist. And also in the book of Revelation, we find that there are 4 horsemen. Now would they be symbolized by the Baltimore Colts? In other words, we have the white horse of apostasy, the red horse of war, the black horse of famine, and the pale horse of death. I also believe this will be the last Super Bowl because it is the 44th Super Bowl. And as you know from my previous videos, our last elected president is Barack Obama, and he is our 44th president. So it's very possible our Lord will use this 44th Super Bowl as a vehicle for prophecy. But please don't ask me if I know who is going to win the Super Bowl. Because during the 7 years of tribulation, even though the saints, who represent the Catholics, will be persecuted and crushed by the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse and the Antichrist, in the end, at the Battle of Armageddon, they defeat the Antichrist. And remember, during the millennium, the Catholics, along with the raptured Protestants, the holy martyrs, and the converted Jews, will reign with Jesus during the 1,000 years of peace. So, the Super Bowl could symbolize either the victory of the Antichrist or the ultimate victory of the Catholics and the other religious groups that I have mentioned. And if you would like information about the Revelation and about my book, Revelation Unraveled, simply write to the address you see on your screen.